save lives after a spike in overdose deaths.
Judy Ryan's family has been personally touched by the drug scourge.
2 of my sisters have lost sons to heroin overdose.
And now, as a resident of Melbourne's heroin hotspot, she witnesses the addiction tragedy every day on the streets.
She collapsed because she'd hit an artery and she bled to death between the cars. We knew her. She was a lovely young woman who died. She had children and she just died here in this horrible space.
She's welcomed the announcement of a safe injecting room in the inner suburb of North Richmond.
What if it was my son or my daughter? What if it was someone that I cared about? What if we could do more and do something different to save lives?
This year there have been 34 deaths in the area around the proposed site for the 2-year trial.
I've got some reservations, but it's better than having people drop dead in the street and needles everywhere, I guess.
Doctors and paramedics have applauded the decision.
Well, there's no doubt in this area the workload for paramedics will be reduced significantly.
The facility here will be modelled on the success of Sydney's safe injecting rooms. In the 16 years since its opening, the King's Cross Centre has supervised more than 1 million injections, treated almost 7,500 overdoses and experienced not one death.
And the tragedy is that heroin overdose deaths are actually preventable. They're unnecessary. People don't need to die. If somebody is there, if somebody recognises it, if somebody is trained and skilled and can intervene, that person does not need to die.
If the laws pass Parliament, Australia's second supervised facility will be operating from mid-next year.
Why is the Premier backflipped? Why has he gone through this rapid change to introduce a drug injecting room in Victoria when he was dead against it just a month ago?
Opponents accuse his government of playing politics with the issue as it tries to stave off an electoral threat from the Greens in inner city seats. Gareth Boreham, SBS World.